Hey there guys, this is TEEJ here, or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose. Pick your poison, they all work. Now, today we have JIN's Running Wild music video, followed by a live clip, followed by every other song in his solo album. So we'll be doing the whole thing here. But first and foremost, I do want to apologize for being a little stale this last month. As you guys have noticed, there's been a lack of activity on the channel. I don't know when or why, but because nothing seemed to have changed much in the way I do things, but for some odd reason I was just hit with a giant wave of feeling like very unorganized and walking in the dark aimlessly. And it's just, as you guys know, there's like a couple of videos from like a big break, then a couple videos and a big break. It's just, ugh. I just could not pull myself up for some odd reason. But I'm not the type to stay down for long. We fight back around here. But yeah, just to give some insight on why. I'm not the best. I should probably change that, for most definitely. But I'm not the best at updating with those type of things here. I'm not in that YouTuber mindset that everyone's so used to. So I do apologize for that one. This here was actually one of the ones that was recommended a short bit ago, but just like a few other videos in my software that I have for editing, the editing just did not get finished. I just could not pull myself to do it. So yeah, I stepped back for a second and did some organizing, a little bit of life changes, and solved a lot of problems, honestly. So I feel a lot better. But yeah, we're back. No more long ass breaks. So prepare yourself. Anyway, enough of that stuff. I'm not the aside from how I feel about music, I'm not the emotional type. So let's get on with it. Let's see what magic this guy over here is cooking. All right, 3, 2, 1, bing. Though we already did I'll Be There, we're just gonna listen to it one full time through, just to get the full effect of the album, the impact.
There's a way that we can fly again. Remember how we used to love back then.
I'm already getting the astronaut vibes here, right off the bat.
And dun 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 dun.
I don't know why, call me crazy. Yeah, we're definitely back. I'm going into crazy shit already. But if anyone remembers the song Take On Me,
Dun 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 dun. Take on me, take on me, take me on.
yeah. Anyway, before I get into it, you gave me mix the astronaut with Take On Me, and that's this these first 39 seconds vibe for me.
Living like we had no end. Let's stay out all night until we see the sun. Remember how we used to long ago. We can miss the last train home.
So easy to follow. I love it.
Don't you let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. I'll take you there. We'll be running wild, loving till the sun is out, running till there's nothing left, till our last breath. We'll be running wild, loving like he's made for us, running till there's nothing left, till our last breath. We'll be running wild. Don't forget.
I love that. All right, first of all, it kind of reminds me of Jungkook's Stay Alive, Prod Sugar. It's because of the way he's singing it, he's just really up there. And it's consistent. So I can't imagine he's going to be, I mean, I may be wrong. He's going to be singing this live a lot. Because, quite frankly, how annoying it is to just sing that same note the entire chorus. Kind of reminds me of something that Chester Bennington from Linkin Park said. They have this song called Crawling, and super good song. They live it, blah blah blah, but they hate singing it, or Chester hated singing it, because it is just the same the same note the entire song. So no matter how good it was, it became annoying to actually do yourself, being the one to perform. So that's why it reminded me of JK's song as well, because the way he has to sing the song in order to deliver it the way it's supposed to be, or envisioned, it'd be really annoying to do that live for over a certain number of times. Like once or twice, that's fine, but I love how he ended that, because you've already gotten so used to the and then he hits you with the regular voice, and it's just a nice transition into the rest of the song. Kind of wakes you up a little bit from that trance that the chorus has you in. Anyway, enough talking. Bing.
Don't forget about the times we shared, all the places that we used to go, living like we ruled the world. Don't you let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. I'll take you there.
Aww.
We'll be running wild, loving till the sun is out, running till there's
That's killer.
till our last breath. We'll be running wild, loving like it's made for us, running till there's nothing left, till our last breath. We'll be running wild.
Ah.
We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild.
Call me crazy, but that's easily my favorite part in the song, is how he sings "We'll Be Running Wild." Very much needed scene at the end. That was cute. That was cute. That was adorable. Him and the pupper were on the same wavelength. But yeah, I say that little part gets me the most, because it's kind of like the middle ground in the song for me as far as like vocals go. As you have your way up there that he's been singing on the chorus, and then you have your down here that he's been doing on the verse. You take that placement from the chorus, that way up there, and then you start to go down to the middle, but you stop halfway. The way up there running, and it's just this, we'll be running wild. So you still hear both worlds as he's saying that, and it just adds more power when he says that as well as he goes.
Till our last breath.
All right, now on to this live clip here, which I'm always a bit more intrigued by, I guess I should say, because how, you know, the down to earth feel compared to a music video, where a music video can be more of like a fantasy sort of thing. So, all right, 3, 2, 1, bing. I like the walk in.
There's a way that we can fly, okay? Remember how we used to love back then?
I feel that. I feel that. He was in there though. He was in there. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna double down on what I said before. At least it's only the chorus he's singing like that. But sheesh, the difficulty, bro. He's killing it though. I was kind of paying a lot of attention to the consistency in where he's starting with another word, like will, then I. You know that they're the same. You know, along with like the stability as well. But that's something that is very overlooked when someone's first getting into music and recording, is how the consistency of where you start at affects your song. So if he's like, running wild, I'll be nothing, you know, and he'll stay on the same note, like, I'll be nothing, you can go down or up on the same note or whatnot, but if you add that run, that can really just screw everything up as well. So I always like to pay attention to things like that, especially with like people that are just crazy talented, such as BTS members, is because it helps me out in my music journey as well, because I'm still learning as I go. What I just mentioned was also a problem for me. So I'd be like, you know, good, but this word just sounds off. Then it gets a little bit robotic and distorted because it's so different from the rest of it. So if the rest are, you know, up here and you just mess up with even one sound, it's down here. They have to, as far as like vocal editing goes, it's sort of like auto-correcting it and bringing it up to this key here. So sometimes it'll sound a little off. I could show you on my phone right now, but yeah, just hearing that it also helps me out. So if I'm recording, I'm like, I'll have JIN in mind, you know? But yeah, enough about me. Let's get on to it.
Don't forget about the time to share all the places that you used to go, living like we rule the world. Don't you let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. I take you there. We'll be running wild, loving till the sun is set, running till there's nothing left, till our last breath. We'll be running wild, loving like you're made for it, running till there's nothing left, till our last breath. We'll be running wild.
Woo! Kill it!
We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild.
The happy dance. Hey, happy. Hell yeah. Love that. I do want to say I love how JIN, because I feel like I relate to it more vocally, because I'm not the type to, granted he's on a whole different level, but I'm not the type to, damn, again, let's take JK. Dude, I heard like one song from him, and he's already becoming the reference, the example. But he'll start off like this, and then, without skipping a beat, go into something like, you know, like he can change up, and then go back to a written, you know, it's just very organized changes. And JIN here, it's more of my style. He kind of goes from that talk singing a little bit, and then he'll like progress into the higher or wherever he's going with it, you know, adding technique in there and whatnot. So it's like this is his home, like vocal home base, and he just travels, comes back, a little visit, you know, little checkpoints that he keeps starting from. So I like that. in the grass, just fucking jamming out. Kind of reminds me of the I'll Be There video where he's just, what was he, jamming out in the parking lot, I do believe. Yeah, super hype. I love it. It's very down to earth. That's why I always like live clips. Speaking of I'll Be There, since we already did the music video and we didn't add the live clip until afterwards because I did not know about it. But we'll use the live clip to go on to the I'll Be There song. So, 3, 2, 1, and oh. One day I'll be good enough to just click it the first time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, that's slick. I need that. Nothing to do with the music whatsoever, but I do want to compliment his style right now. Nothing he is wearing is anything that I would ever choose to wear in my life. But it's like the clothing. You're like, dang, I wouldn't mind seeing it out in public. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing someone else wear it, but I would never wear it myself. I just could not do it justice, amongst other things. Just not my style. But what is this, fur? Something like that? Jacket? And that layer just adds the comfortable, so it kind of fits with the surroundings that we got going on here. Then the flannel underneath, I'm definitely down for flannels. It brings the, you know, the comfort level up a notch or two, so it goes into, you know, decent. And then you have the t-shirt, which is giving that that casual on myself go up a level. Then you have the pants down there that go with the fur layer. So you go up another level and you're like, hey, this is really starting to come together. It looks nice. Then you take all of that, piercing, whatnot, and just like, all right, this dude's really well put together. Then take the mic and the earpiece as far as the sessions going, and it adds that splash of that soft delicacy, you know. Look at me out here, look at me talking about fashion. Meanwhile, I struggle with fashion. Somehow I can talk about it, cannot choose for myself though. Tough. Don't worry, my brother's already told me that I need help. That's getting me. That's he's on his own ad-libs. Alright, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. He's getting extra credit.
I'll be there for you. I'll be there forever.
I'm upset. I thought they were in a room, like in a building. Alright, you win this one. JIN 1, TEEJ 0. So JIN, aka our ball of sunshine here, is into magic tricks. That's beautiful. I'll keep on my toes. Can't trust a thing these days. 2025 is gonna be crazy. But yeah, I like the added extra personality in here. Maybe it wasn't like center stage as far as, you know, vocal layering goes in the original, and maybe he just brought it out in the live. I'm not sure, but the wee or that he just kept adding that extra credit, enthusiasm, and personality in the way he was doing things. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I like the live clip better than the official audio. I just like that. It's fun. It's fun. It gets a little smile going. And I mean, who can complain about that one, right?
Oh, oh, oh.
And onward to this song called Another Level. This one's gonna be live at JIN's Happy Special Stage 2024. Yeah, crazy shout out to Enjoy BTS more. These videos being put together, it's they're such a lifesaver when you're searching for what to add, you know? Granted, I hear what was going on with the channel and YouTube and whatnot, or Hype, but yeah, definitely much appreciated here. Ought to go buy some merch. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, begin. Subtitles.
숨결조차 닿지 않던 나의 미로 차바퀴에 갇혀버린 한계 없이 닿는 대로 힘껏 도약해
Okay.
끝을 향해 불태워 I will keep on fighting 끝도 없이 몰아쳐도 멈추지 않아 그치고 비바람 더 불어도 한 걸음 내 이유가 Don't be scared
I'm relating to these lyrics so much right now. Oh my god.
Sorry guys, let's go back for a second. I know, it's crazy, this video is going to be long enough as it is, but we got to.
숨결조차 닿지 않던 나의 미로
Couldn't reach my breath. Interesting.
비바람 더 불어도 한 걸음 내 이유가 Don't be scared 때론 무너져도 한 걸음 나 이제 빛을 향해 서려고
I'm gonna clap early. I'm clapping early.
새벽은 저 멀리 긴 나를 견뎌 밤을 지샌 해를 끝없이 던져가 I will keep on fighting 끝도 없이 몰아쳐도 멈추지 않아 그치고 비바람 더 불어도
Oh, he's going in on this one. Shout out to the guitars as well. Everyone else. Whew, that one's a little bit heavier too. It came in aggressive. He was going in for that one. It's very simple but powerful. Whew. All right, Jin. Calm down. Calm down there, buddy. Oh God. All right, now let's move on to this song. I can only get the word "falling" from it, but yeah, we'll just go with "falling." All right, 3, 2, bing.
쉽지 않아 네 냉정과 내 열정 사이 그 온도차 손뻗어.
Yeah, this one will be just listening and just catching a vibe, honestly, since we're going to do the English subtitles for the next one. At this point, it's not a call me crazy, I'm just crazy. Jin is inside the word happy. Who would have known?
I can touch you. You better know what to do. 널 향한 무의식한 견이 세차게 달릴 시간 멈추지 않는 오랜 밤.
Oh, that whistle's still getting me.
이어지고 있어. 난 소리쳐. I wanna make you mine. 말 건네고 싶지만 넌 까맣게 또 모르는 건지. You got me I want you. 널 원한 내 온 맘이 널 향한 내 심장이야. 한 걸음 더 가까이 내게 닿을 때까지 여전히 숨겨둔 나의 맘.
Very breathy.
지지 못할 두 눈, 네 눈을 보면 또다시 돌아설 나인 걸. 난 용기 내. I wanna make you mine. 말 건네고 싶지만 넌 까맣게 또 모르는 건지. You got me I want you. 널 원한 내 온 맘이 널 향한 내 심장이야. 내게 닿을 때까지 Can't let it go. 내게 알려줘. Is it yes or no? Tell me.
He's too vibey.
아직도 내 맘 모르죠. You're my soul and I'm just somebody. 또 반복돼. I wanna make you mine. 말 건네고 싶지만 난 너에게 헤어나오지 못해.
Ah, it's slow and intimate.
I want you. 널 원한 내 온 맘이 널 향한 내 심장이야.
It threw me off for a second. Awesome. Is he trying to like one up himself for every song that we go through? Is that what's going on here? I felt that during the song. I didn't want to pause, but like I felt like he's trying to one up himself. He's like, the only competition is me. What? I do want to say this and add your own emphasis on it. I love how predictable he is. Not in a bad way. Kind of like I was saying earlier in the video, if you've made it this far, how he's just he's so easy to follow along to. Like, even if you don't know the words or your first time seeing the line, you kind of just, even if you're off by like a tad bit, you kind of follow along, and then he'll shake it up. And then he'll get back on track, and you're like, oh, okay, you know? So, he has you thinking, all right, I can follow along. Then he hits you with an instrumental section or vocal section or whatever he does, and you kind of like have to hold his hand in order to follow along. So he adds that, you know, you do you, but at certain points of the song, you're gonna have to rely on me. And then we'll go back to you doing you. I like that. So as you go through his songs, it's sort of like a buddy system. I wonder if he keeps that in mind as he's writing, because it seems way too apparent to me. I mean, you know what? I'm not about to go into it. You can see my brain's starting to work. Anyway, we're going to jump into this JIN of BTS Falling live. I already was told once about this, so it's not a surprise. But I'm still so fucking hyped, honestly. If anybody doesn't know, my top vocalists from all of my life, number one is Chester Bennington. This is just vocalist that I consider like top tier for what I like, you know. Chester Bennington. Then second place would be Taka from One OK Rock, who we have here. Let me suppress my excitement. Goddamn. And then next would be like someone like Rory from Dayseeker. You know, stuff like that. It goes down the list, but or like Chris Roeder from like Moss of Flames. Just saying the names get me hype. Oh my god. All right. I wonder if Taka actually shows up in here, to be honest. That'd be crazy. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. All right, now that we see the lyrics, that's kind of cool. I like I like how they're writing it, honestly. Like, their furthest reach is the corner of my subconscious is running towards you. And this whole endless night road, it continues. It adds like a certain feeling on there. I haven't pinpointed what that feeling is yet, so I can't say. But I want to say, the feeling of like those lines, you're like, whew, we got a long way ahead of us, you know? Like, so much more time to come. Anyway, if you made it this far, someone help me out with that word. Or words. I'm trying to pinpoint the feeling to go with it. Huh. Anyway. That shyness. That's crazy. First of all, you're my soul, and I'm just some... Tell me he wrote this himself. Tell me. God, that... respect. Respect. Curveball. Respect. Sheesh. Alright, Jin. I said it before, but added emphasis. Calm down. Mind, body, soul, heart, my feelings, everything is for you right now. And I'm just somebody. Meaning I see myself as like, I'm thinking it as like, I see myself as some sort of random, like a rando person that is falling for, well, someone very valuable, important, because, you know, it's your feelings, adding that extra value to a person. But also, I'm just somebody. I mean, like, my soul and everything is for you, but I'm just somebody for those, like, sort of a, it's a weird way to put it, but sort of a container, a vessel, I guess, for those feelings to inhabit. I don't know. Like, I'm just somebody, like, I'm just random, and I'm just somebody, like, I'm just somebody, you know, quite literally. All right, and that do you really not know that then it goes into the I'm falling. I always find that disconnect pretty interesting. Like, you could be doing everything or feeling whatever type of way, and it's still very much unknown to the other person. Life is crazy. All right. I love how he lets the ad-libs take over. Gives him a break. That intimate section. Nice. Alright, here's the one with Taka. I forget. I was told Japanese version or crossover was with Taka. Let's get it. Bing. That really sets the tone. I heard him.
Someone stop me now, I'm ascending.
Let me pull my astral self back down to my body. I always love the technique, the mix of technique and personality that Taka puts into his vocals. It's crazy. The emotion's always just right. I'm not warmed up enough to do it right now, but that I wanna be with... It's that that sigh that I wanna... It gives that that longing emotion, and then he'll add that, it's a bit of rasp, adds a little bit of roughness to that longing vocal. So now you have that feeling of longing just from those few words, and it's packed with intensity. And the second he says, I want to be with you, I can just imagine a scene where, like, it's slow motion, there's tears, and just some animated characters just reaching out, you know? His vocals always give me visuals in my head. Anyway. What a glorious day it is. What a glorious day to be back. JIN featuring Taka is something that I didn't even ever think about. I don't even know if it was needed. Actually, it wasn't needed. It was... Yeah, again, this dude JIN is just doing extra credit at this point. Like, you passed, bro. You passed. I don't know what the extra credit is going towards, but you already passed, bro. Alright. Those were killer vocals. I love it. The vibe mixed with the extra power from the background vocals. Amazing blend. Love it. The song itself, as far as delivery, just really reaches out towards you, captures you, and just pulls you in. What does it pull you into? The vibe. The vibe, of course. Beautiful. And it just goes into it ends off on a very fun vibe, but still talking about the same subject. Killer. Alright, now this next song is called Heart on the Window with Wendy live. Wonder what this feature will have. 3, 2, 1, across countless seasons. Is this not creative as hell? The fog, my cold frosted heart, leaving a heart on the window. Sheesh. Kill it! It's like cruising, dude. It's like cruising. Everybody's doing the hand thing out the window while they're driving, or maybe you're skating or riding a bike or rollerblades, whatever it may be. You're just kind of like, just cruising. That's that whole feeling right there. They just, you just let it hit you. And you just keep pushing on, moving forward. Beautiful. I love the transitions going from the chorus down to Wendy singing. It's almost like a roller coaster drop. You feel that your heart just drop. That whole feeling with gravity and whatnot. That's what I get from that. And then it's just into something sweet. Nothing terrifying at the end, but just something sweet. And you're like, oh, what a surprise. That's where I am on that. So shout out to the blending and the harmonies, everything, just killing it with that. Song structure is very solid. And just a side note, I think I may have a crush on Wendy. But we won't talk about that. I'm drawing my heart on the window. What was that look, Jin? That was like a... Yeah. It's time to clap. We killed it. Crazy work. Heart on the window. Alright, this next one is called I Will Come to You. Lyrics? Alright. Bring it back. Is someone calling? Why? Alright. Day Snowfall. Winter. Right. I hope you fall asleep smiling today. After coming from the last one we did a bit ago, which was Magic Shop, easy to tell. Kind of had to let it go a little bit. So I was like, wait, who would he be thinking about? What would he be wanting to come back to? Who would be falling asleep? Nah. Thought you had me. This is the song for Army. I see.
봄바람 불 때쯤 너에게
mental painting.
나른나라 나의 새 깜깜한 길 위에 한 줄기 빛 그대여 아름다운 기억에 잠겨.
I hate to pause there, but even before hearing this song, I'm like, yo, JIN's just a ball of sunshine, you know? But so it's crazy that he's saying other people are sunshine. But the stories that I've heard coming from, I guess more of, should I say testimonials? But from Army and the comments, it's like, yo, I was going through this, or I was this way, or, you know, my thought process was such and such. And BTS being their guiding moonlight, if you will. And then on the flip side of things, JIN's like, you're my sunshine. You know? When things are long and winding, things get dark, they grow cold, you know, you're the warmth, the image that I see to keep me going down this road. Things are dark, you're the sunshine that I look towards. You're my northern star, if you will. No, that's just cool. That's just cool. It's just, that's nice. Two sides of the same coin. I've solidified my thought. You really don't. I really couldn't find anyone else that I've ever listened to that had the same strength and connection, you know?
늘도 웃으며 잠들기 따뜻한 봄바람 불 때쯤 너에게 갈게 약속해 너에게 갈게 그리움에 잠시 떠나 있어도 약속해 I will come to you.
The military.
If you need me, I will come to you.
Is that more of a I'm coming back? It's what he was thinking. Well, camera shut off, but that was actually the end of the song. Nothing came after that. So, perfect timing, I guess. Usually I keep an eye on how long it has, but I guess I just got pretty engrossed with what was on screen. So, I don't, when Army songs pop up, but Army songs as in, you know, they're making a song to Army. I don't know why I had to explain that. You guys already know. But I seem to step back from the feeling just a tad bit more than usual, and well, the vibe of the song. I like to just picture what he's saying, just having a whole scene play out in my head with JIN as the main character and the receiving person being Army. I like to play like a whole movie out in my head when I listen to these type of songs. So usually I'm just kind of like looking at the lyrics pretty carefully, and everything else is going on in my head. There's not too much speaking. Yeah, that was very much needed. From Running Wild, the good vibes, to I'll Be There, reliving a very joyful time on the channel when I was first hearing that song. If this is your first time seeing me and you want to go watch that I'll Be There music video that I reacted to, I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. The song, I was into it. It's a pretty good reaction in my opinion, as far as what I have on the channel. When it got to another level, the things that I talked about at the beginning of the video before we started, of, you know, why I was a bit inconsistent, or I was like, you know, these songs will come at a certain point in time, and then they just never came because I just didn't pull myself up in time, I guess we could say. That the song Another Level, while the instrumental went a little bit more aggressive than his vocals were, I felt that suppressed fire it was fierce, you know, the fighting spirit in that song. And that, there's no way you can be in a dump after listening to that. It was practically speaking to me. So, yeah, once again, if I didn't already do it, very much appreciate this recommendation. It's not as, hey, recommend me a song or whatnot for, you know, more content. It's more of a personal thank you for the recommendation. So yeah, that was that. Then on to Falling. I think Falling was kind of remind me of the song Drowning by Woods a little bit that I've heard this year, last year. I still gotta get used to the fact that it's 2025, to be honest. Bear with me. But seems like time just goes by fast. I don't know. Then again, it could be the dump. You lose track of time in the dark. I took it as your typical, should I say, unrequited love type story. But it was very vibey. That was cool, but I do think the Taka edition, that feature really done it for me. It's the elements that I may have been wanting from the original, which, like I said before, he passed. This is just extra credit, so the original was just fine. But for anybody wanting anything, you know, maybe like a different version, such as like those ones from Running Wild that I mentioned, the Taka one is just perfect. I'm crazy for some Taka vocals, to be honest. If I had to like be reincarnated or something like that, if you believe in that, and or like I had the wish from a genie to grant me anyone's voice, I would choose Taka's. And you're like, wait, you said Chester Bennington was your #1 vocalist. Yeah, I know, but I would still choose Taka. And then Hard on the Window. I think I was taken aback a little bit more with the lyric order. Yeah, that you don't hear that very often. The Beyond Time, the Cold Heart, you know, the Windows. You hear like, you know, Windows of the Soul and all this good stuff, but you don't see it in a song like that. That's why I was like, well, one of these songs, I was like, yo, did he write this? If he's writing like every word here, dude's a genius. And I've only used the genius word with Yoongi, I think. But shit, Jin's here. Yeah, that was just very, as far as creativity goes, that one definitely takes the cake from this entire album here. It's Hard on the Window with Wendy. Yeah, shout out to Wendy. Don't want to forget her. Beautiful vocals on the same exact level as Appearance. As far as structure and lyric writing put together, they take the cake. As far as what I needed at the time, another level. The happy vibes. Since this is happy, I'll still have to give it to I'll Be There. That song's just way too good. The joy is just crazy. It just really, it forces you in, honestly. It doesn't even invite you. It's just like, yo, you're coming with me. And then we have, what was it? I Will Come to You. That was that winding down of the album that you get. Those are getting me a little bit more lately as far as BTS songs go. So I kind of want to do a dive into, dude, imagine just doing all the songs devoted to ARMY in a row. That'd be a crushing, that'd be a pretty crushing course there. So you gotta throw songs in between, or else your heart's just gone. You're like, ugh, I can't take it. But yeah, those are always good for sure. This is the first one that I've heard that was fully to ARMY. I do believe, if I'm, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, if you've been here for a while, that is so, I guess, soft and delicate, not upbeat in the slightest. So you had your Anticipation, that was Running Wild, you know, in comparison to, like, you know, how it is at a concert. You had your opening, super joyful, get you moving song, I'll Be There. You had your deeper personal level, to really just spark a fire for that energy, just to get you ready for the peak. That was another level. You had the peak, in my opinion, which was the duo song with Taka, Falling. And then you had your winding down, which is Hard in the Window. And then you had your ending song that left you with a great feeling as you go home and, you know, you say goodbye or meet other people or go buy merch or whatnot. and that was the I Will Come to You. So yeah, that's where I am on this. If you stuck around till the end, or whether or not you picked which song you wanted to listen to or watch, and then you saw the end, or whatever it may be, who knows. But you know, time stands for a reason. Yeah, let me know down in the comments how you feel about any of the songs, any of the videos, vocals, any of the features as well. Definitely don't want to leave those out again. In comparison to how I felt about it or reacted to it during the video. And with that being said, I'm going to leave there, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.